to major storm. I'm out here. 2 tornadoes already went by. I'm going to just sit here till one takes me for a little ride somewhere. I'm just kidding. No, but we got some wicked thunderstorms here. And hoping it cools off. It's been humid and hot. Holy fuck. Did you hear that? That thing hit right near me. Maybe guy got pissed off at that one. Did you see that? Holy fuck. Dude, lightning bolt hit right out there. Go back to the beginning of this and you'll see it. Saw it through the corner of my eye. Right behind there is a van over there. It's on the other side. Holy shit. Yeah, it's raining real hard now, dude. How you doing? That scared the piss out of me, dude. Big old lightning bolt. I was joking around, said, a couple of tornadoes went by. And next thing I know, a big old bolt of lightning comes down. If that doesn't get some people watching this, I don't know what will. All right? Yeah, you hanging in there. That's good. Raining down where you're at, dude. Jesus, here comes another one. Maybe it's the Iranians firing on us. Holy shit. Yeah. Not yet, yeah. No, they're talking about the West Coast being under threat. Evidently, they're talking, damn, these bolt of lightning's everywhere, man. What was I going to say? Let me turn this off. Yeah. They're talking about like possible drone attacks in California soon. What's that say? Raining, yeah. It's raining pretty damn hard here, dude. Let me turn this around for a minute. I don't know if you can see out there. Put my car lights on. There you go. See that bolt of lightning? Some scary ass shit, man. I'm telling you, that lightning bolt hit about 20 feet away. I saw it through the court. There's a fucking fire hydrant. It might have hit that literally 10 feet away. I don't think so. Look at it, was behind that van. There's a van over there. What's this? Whoa, what was that? Yeah, the drones. What do you mean, back in the day? Yeah. Or now? Are you talking about there's some now? There probably are. And the deal is they got so many sleeper agents in here. Oh, they could be attacking us from anywhere. Yeah, some of them are probably, man, what the hell? Some of those drones might not be enemy drones. They just could be somebody just flying drones, but I don't know. Man. That bolt of lightning scared the shit out. That thing it felt like it was about maybe 25 foot away, or maybe a little further. Man, oh man. Let me turn this around. Yeah, you see them at night. Hotter than hell this afternoon. It's humid. Damn, fucking. I don't want to get a lightning bolt hit near me again. That damn near stopped my heart, man. That shit was like, I could see it through the corner of my eye. I'm not shitting you. Let me show you about how far away that thing was. Wait a minute. That's the wrong thing. Let me get back. See that van? It was on the other side of the van. But I thought maybe it hit that fucking fire hydrant. It was that close. Man, it was fucking loud as shit, too. Man, that's some crazy shit. Can't. It's fogging up in here. I can't hardly open this without getting rained on. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna open it a little bit. Wow, there it goes again. Any second, you know, hear some thunderclap. So, what's that? Yeah, I mean, all it takes is one bolt to fuck your day up. A big old bolt of lightning. Pretty much everybody gonna be scared if it hits them. Tammy said she don't like lightning the other day. I don't blame her. Ah, man. I was hoping that would cool off. Maybe it will, but not for long. That, you know, it'll be humid probably. Man, oh man. So now Trump's claiming that it's going to end soon and all this. Price of gas is going down. He keeps flip-flopping. He said that wait a minute. Hell, man, that rain's coming all the way in over here. I got the window open this much and the rain's still flying in there. Anyway, there's talk that the gas will come down, but it might take like a couple weeks. It's evidently price of oil went down just the other day a little bit, but it takes a while to really make a difference. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's flip-flopping so much. I don't know. It's quite possible at 80 was he almost 80, 79 years old? Is that correct? Might be losing it. Might have the beginning of dementia or something. Who knows? You know what? He's taking it too personal, too. This is not a war of us against Iran. This is Donald Trump against the world, basically. If they don't listen to him, he's going to blow something the fuck up. That's what it feels like. I mean, he's already bombed 9 nations in a matter of, what, a couple months? He's going to fucking turn on us. Everybody's going to turn on America. Watch. And it fits prophecy, too, that, you know, they say that Babylon will fall again. You know, we might be Babylon. I don't think there's any might about it. I feel like we probably are. What's this say? Trump doesn't always, yeah. Another thing is that, hang on one second. I want to see something here. I'm trying to lower this window and stick my head out there. Yeah, it's nice cool air in here. I close these windows up. It's humid as fuck in here, dude. The windows are here. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. The windows are all fogged up. I just opened the window, try to get some airflow. Anyway, what was I just saying? Yeah, it just seems like it's picking fights with other nations, and tariffs are pissing off the other nations all that time. I don't know. Sooner or later, somebody's going to sneak us, sucker punch us. In other words, they'll fucking probably roll in here with a what do you call it? A container ship, a bunch of container ships on it, and one will probably have a nuke in it. The rain makes everything humid. Yep. Yeah, I don't like the humidity. I'll tell you that much. I feel like I'm in a sauna or something, sweating my ass off. And of course, my air conditioning doesn't work in the fucking car. Needs a new compressor, which sucks. Man, yeah, I want to go back After this is done, I want to go back and see the very beginning when that bolt of lightning it hit. I'm not shitting you, dude. I saw it through the corner of my eye. It literally hit about 12 feet away, right by that van. Maybe it's 20 feet. I don't know. Really close. Yeah, look. I saw it through the corner of my eye. Look how close. Wait a minute. That can't be more than 20 feet. And it could have hit. It might have hit. Whoa, there's another bullet. That fire hydrant. I could smell ozone when that thing hit. Had the window open. Man, I about jumped out of my fucking skin. Freaked me the fuck out. Did you see it? That's cool. It was crazy. Did you go back? You know what? Let me go and I wonder if I can look at it while it's going. Yo, what's up, Fred? How you doing? What's that? Three sheep till Christmas. Yeah, okay. What does this say? Stay in the car. I was gonna get out and walk around, man. Make the live stream a little more interesting. No, I ain't getting out. Plasma Zombie, how you doing? Yeah, dude. Go back to the beginning of this live stream. I had my window down, and I'm not shitting you. A bolt of lightning hit over right maybe 20 feet away. Saw it through the corner of my eye. I literally about had a heart attack. Loud as shit. How you doing, Fred? Yeah, man, it's bolts of lightning everywhere. How you guys all doing tonight? Is it raining where you're at, Fred? Hey, Tammy. You missed it. I almost got electrocuted. I stepped out of the car, I'd have been fried. I'm pretty sure of it. Humid as shit. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that would cool off. It will for a few minutes, and it'll be twice as humid, you know? The windows are all steamed up and shit. Just went through it. Yeah, actually, I think it's starting to slow down now over here. Yeah, they said snow or something tomorrow as well. What the fuck? Snow and rain or something mixed. Thunderstorm, snow, and rain. Some fucking weird ass weather, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's probably cooling off now for a few minutes. But again, like I said, it'll evaporate. You know, you like walking through a, you know, in a sauna or something. Wait a minute. I know, yeah, there's a shit ton of lightning, dude. Shit ton. It does. It looks like fucking AI or something. That wasn't, man. That shit's real. I almost wrecked hydroplaning, but I didn't panic. Just held the steering wheel. Saw another one through the corner of my eye over there. I'm waiting for another bolt of lightning. I literally almost got hit. Well, I don't know it would have done anything because I'm on 4 rubber tires. Would hope it wouldn't zap me. So what? So you just rode it out, the steering wheel tight, held it. Where were you out? Going to the store or something, Tammy? When it started raining? Yeah, I know you told me you don't like lightning, huh? Go to the beginning of this. I can't wait until this is over. I want to take another look at the one that literally my heart nearly froze. I'll show you. I don't know if you saw this earlier. Bolt of lightning was right by that van, I think. I saw it. I was looking out the front here. It's like that. And then there's could have hit that thing over there, that metal fucking thing, or the behind the van. That scared the shit out. It was loud as hell. Crazy. The fucked up thing is if you go back, you'll hear me joking that, 2 tornadoes just went through and But I'm going to ride it out. And no sooner do I say that, a bolt of lightning damn near hits me almost. Maybe it's God telling me to quit fucking about. You know, stop, stop talking shit, or he's going to hit me with a bolt of lightning. Now I better watch that. Yeah, I do actually. Yep. I got a bottle right here, as a matter of fact. Right here, brother. There's Deer Park. Actually, Deer Park's fucking. I heard somebody say that the water from the Deer Park, it's not the best one to buy. Who would have thought when we were kids that you'd be buying your water? You know, what I mean, you pay a water bill, but we're drinking. Oh, what the fuck? Another one just hit that near that lamp, but I didn't hear thunder. Huh. Yeah, all these bottles have microplastics in them and shit. You end up basically getting cancer from drinking out of a water bottle eventually. Never saw a tornado in Philadelphia or in my life. Dude, last year, Blue Rocks game, everybody, it was basically just us in the stadium. The crowd didn't come in, and a fucking wicked thunderstorm came through and a tornado alert. Everybody came out from downstairs. We were up working up where the suites are, and it made us all go downstairs to the lowest point, and then hung out there till it fucking stopped. I don't think a tornado was in the area, but they were saying it could at any moment. What just happened there? I tried to get. Tammy, I don't know if I accidentally. No, you still look like you're a mod. Say something, Tammy. I wonder who that fucking asshole was a minute ago. Azimuth Phoenix. So some new age jerk off. You guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Tammy, give me a 5x5. Wait a minute. What's going on with this? Yeah, I just switched it over. It wasn't. Sergeant Shit Pants. Sure it's not shithead? So why? Hey, Sarge, what do you want to try me? I'll tell you where I'm at, motherfucker. Come get some. Go ahead, motherfucker. You ain't got the fucking balls. Bury you up to your neck in a fucking anthill. Cat's doing good, Fred. Thanks for asking. Where'd that piece of shit go? Wait a minute. Hang on, Tammy. There you go. Somehow you. What's that? Can you? No, I took him down. Some asshole. Some pussy. Come on back on, motherfucker. Must have ran away. I don't know. They must not like all the truth bombs I'm dropping. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know. It's my channel. You know what the problem was, though, is I didn't have it on all. I had it on top. What do you call it? Instead of all. I didn't realize. I just saw it. Well, at least I found it. Yeah, there was some asshole in the chat there, and now I don't see him. Oh, there, Sergeant Shit Pants. Anyone called dibs on you yet, man? Now you're a mod, I think. Say something. It was up. I don't know if you can see it. It's oh, well, never mind. I hid the fucking comments. I meant to fucking block them. Shit britches. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't. He just said that anybody called dibs on you. Like I don't know what the fuck he meant. Like, what are you gonna come and fuck me up? Go ahead, motherfucker. Is what AI? Where you're at? Memory in Philly? What in the fuck is the truffle shuffle? South Philly, yeah. Yeah, you must have got a pretty bad bit of. Hey, what's up, Red Dawn? How you doing? What who are you hating on? The Iranians or AI or who? Or who do they claim you were hating on? My mother's womb. I'm from my mother's womb. Now I'm from Delaware. Yeah, it was windy out there. It's all that artificial freaking weather. Yeah, the shit that they're able to produced. Someone, I was saying that the other day, that they have weather weapons. Some ladies like, oh no, they don't. Nah, that's. So yeah, go look up fucking Operation Popeye, Vietnam War, fucking the Ho Chi Minh Trail. They were washing that the fuck out. So they've been using fucking weather weapons for a long time. But that person was a wokey or a woker or whatever, a woker joker. What's with all the fucking? Yeah, we still got a lot of people who are woke or whatever you call them. But no, to tell you the truth, no, not at all. In fact, I get pissed off when Americans do look at him like he's God. He's over there bombing the shit out of the Iranians. Okay, well, here's the deal. How can you be a God-fearing man knowing that babies are fucking blowing up in them random bombing things? For what? You made your point. If the war's over, man, what did you over there bragging that you blew up all their ships and everything else? I don't understand why the fuck you keep. It's like you got the guy down on the ground, you just keep pummeling the shit out of him. Like, whatever. Why? Do you wait a minute? Where are you from? Spain, dude? Are you from Spain? No, you're not. No, it looks like you're got some kind of Russian writing going on there. I guess you're from the FBI then. You're just pretending to be from somewhere else. What's this? I was playing Elvis music on TikTok, and they picked up a conversation I had in the background, laughing at censorship, and I got a hate violation. What a bunch of shit! Make them play it back for you and say, I think you're lying. Well, you know what? They are here illegally, so they're breaking the law. So I don't see how that's hate speech to say I don't want them here now because they broke the fucking law. Let them come over the legal way. Maybe they come in like everybody else did. But no, it wasn't even about that anyway. When you look at it, they were brought in here to steal the vote. And everybody knows it. The fucking Democrats brought in 1 billion of them. Shit ton of them. Okay? Yeah. Thanks, Fred. Something tells me that guy was getting ready to be an asshole. You know what? If you look hard enough, I'm sure you'll find somebody out there wiping their butt on either YouTube or on fucking TikTok. But, they're the right race or the right, whatever, You can't say anything if you're the wrong color. What's that say? Boy, there you go. More racism right there. But you know what? Let's leave his comment up. Does that bother you, Red Dawn? It's called, it would be like hypocritical if we knock his gut. What's this? I wish I could. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I mean, all these guys were let in this country to steal the fucking vote. That's criminal. Sorry, but that's really, you know what? If they came here because George Soros supplied the money.
And they're doing it into Europe too. And you know what? Fuck those motherfuckers over there that are chopping people's heads off, running around, raping women in the streets. That's not hate speech. That's fact. Go look it up. That's bullshit. And then the cops don't do nothing because they're fucking, sold England out. And they're going to try to do it here. Yeah. It's just bullshit, and everybody knows it's bullshit. Exactly, dude. How you doing, brother? Trundy 76. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It pisses me off every time I hear about that. They're getting screwed over in England. They're getting screwed over in Australia. You guys seeing a pattern? What do you think the pattern is? It's called racism. They're going after they went after all the whites in South Africa. See what I'm saying? The fucking elites want their race war. No matter how they got to get it, be it a civil war or world war, they want nothing but hatred and everything else out in the streets. And they're the ones starting this shit. Yeah, I got your back, bro. It pisses me off. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. I had a couple subscribers on here from Australia. Every now and then they'd show up, and I don't know if probably don't know. Australia's a pretty big country, but the one guy came on here for a while, and then another dude, and they were funny as shit. We used to joke around. All of a sudden, they're not. I don't think they're not even coming on YouTube anymore. Something heavy must have went down, is what I thought, and they just don't want to, get in any kind of hot water. Yep, exactly. I saw that. Yeah, that you guys are under like a drone threat. They're saying drones might hit. All our cities are full of immigrants. Yeah, and you know what the worst part about that? Those billionaires funded all that shit, okay? All around the world, right? They ought to have to pay to put them back where they got them. And if they really wanted to help those people, they could have fucking rebuilt their fucking infrastructure of their own country. If they felt that in their heart that they wanted to try to, we got to help these people, they could have done that right there. And it, would have been made more sense. Instead, they wanted to just overload so everybody's system collapses from all the fucking social programs that they got it. What's this say? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, unemployment benefits. Straight exactly, dude. It's crazy as shit. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? When is any of those scumbags going to jail from Epstein Island? Not a damn one. That's got to be an Antifa jackass. Nobody cares, buddy. That's why you're on here watching me, because nobody cares. Fucking clown. Thanks for taking out the trash, Fred. Yeah, probably. What's that? They beat up Australians and get away. Yeah. You know what you guys ought to do? You ought to go get your guns back. We had you guys know Crocodile Dundee over there. That was a big movie over here when it came out. The real guy that was based off of, they killed him. They fucking killed him because he wouldn't give up. His father left him some antique rifles or something when they were going and collecting the guns. I heard they fucking killed that guy because he wouldn't release them. It's crazy shit. If you can't even protect your own home, you know, it's crazy. You know what? You know what? It's real. You know what it really is? Good versus evil, dude. When you boil it down. Yo, what's up, Doc? How you doing? Yeah, that's the next thing. We should have pulled all. Well, we pulled all our troops out of like Europe and shit. You know, Trump just did. Start bringing some of them back here to guard the mainland, because we're gonna get hit when we least expect it. You know. Yeah, you never know. Trump might take you up on that. Yeah, yeah, it could be bullshit, Doc. But yeah, why? Wonder why they're talking about the West Coast like that. I mean, job market still sucks here in California. Yep. You know what? You guys probably gonna have to stand up. Make sure, just have each other's back because it's crazy. I saw when COVID happened. Man, we were getting film clips. There was this one scene where a bunch of elderly were in like picnic area, and these cops came in on horseback and were like beating them up and pushing them around because they weren't wearing masks or something stupid like that. Gas is like $8 in California. Well, you know what? Ask Red Dawn. She can tell you. She's there right now. It's probably pretty close to that. It's always really expensive over there. When you guys get a chance at the end of this, go back to the very beginning of this. It was a lightning bolt hit right behind me. Like I'm talking right out the window here. Scared the shit out of me. Loud as hell. 250 liter diesel though. Where in Australia you at? What part of Australia? You near Sydney or? Hey Trundy, do me a favor, dude. Uh, Subscribe and hit me with a thumbs up before you roll out. South, okay. Melbourne, gas is holding at 3.49 a gallon. So I think uh, Coley was from there. There's a guy named Coley used to come over here. I think that's where he said he was from. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot. It's good to hear from people down under because we used to get, a few on there, but anymore, man, it's hardly anybody coming on from over there. And same with England. Every now and then, people pop on. Okay, north of Adelaide. Yeah, Mark's actually from Galway, in Ireland. But there is somebody else that comes on from England still. You had a hell of a day, Doc. Is that good or bad? Did you win money or did you lose money? Or what happened that made it a hell of a day? Good or bad? Coal stations, what making us go to green, paying huge. Yeah, they're doing that horse shit with the. We have rolling blackouts across the country now. Yeah, well, I haven't seen any around here, but out west they're doing them, and they're stealing all the power, or a lot of the power, for these data centers. They're building data centers, basically, so they can store all kinds of shit on each and every one of us, spying on each and every one of us. Now, if they weren't doing up to something evil, why are they doing all this shit? Why are they collecting that shit? Why were they forcing vaccinations on? You know what I'm saying? Check engine lights on car first thing in the morning. That sucks. Maybe it's just an O2 sensor, Doc. Sometimes, they'll go on. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, like your politicians did some kind of dirty deal behind your back, hooking up China, and you guys are fucking getting screwed. Right. Right. China's the one that needs it. Their carbon footprints looks like a giant footprint compared to anybody else. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, Red Dawn, why they don't do that. Then road ragers almost end up in a fist fight. Damn, Doc. Yeah, I guess it's true, Fred. I think I heard that. Yep. Yeah, dude, it's off the hook, man. That pisses me off more than anything. They're hooking. I think all the fucking countries of the world, they've all made deals behind our back. Davos over there, all that World Economic Forum, they're fucking dividing everything up. They're going to try to get rid of most of us, keep some of us as slaves eventually, because I think concentration camps are coming soon. These people are sick assholes. You know? Wow. Damn. Man, oh man. Yeah, shit's getting crazy, dude. That's one of the things, talking about China over here. For some reason, Biden or whoever was letting them buy up land, coming in here, buying up land all around our military bases. And why would you fucking do that? And then we're buying all our microchips off them to put in our planes and everything. It's insane. Exactly, dude. Well, they want us all basically homeless. They want us living in tents, and then they'll take you to your 15-minute city destination. They'll fucking tell you, you can live over here. If you don't like it over there, there's a nice concentration camp down the road. I'm telling you, they're going to round people up. It's time to stand up to this bullshit. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and there's no way you could support that. wouldn't be that big of a thing if it was, a couple thousand here and there, but they're bringing in millions. It's ridiculous as shit. They're doing it to steal elections, and they're basically trying to take over everything. But if you point that out, all of a sudden you're no good racist. Crazy shit. Yeah, I saw that, Fred. That's crazy. 50-year mortgages. So they just enslave you for your whole life, not three or half of it or a quarter of it, whatever. Pauline Hanson in Australia. Her party is going to win next election. We hope all us older gens have had enough. Good. Stand up, dude. Glad to see you guys fighting. Fight back. Don't let these assholes steal your freedom, your country, and everything else. Since it's getting ready to happen, people better not worry about being called a racist or anything. When the time comes, you better be prepared. Fucking put the line in the sand. Say, don't cross this line, motherfuckers. You're gonna have to stand to it. We all will. It's crazy shit. I'm from America, dude. I tossed the trash out there. He's gone. Yeah, you know what? Over here, they started letting people, become truck drivers that had no training, but they're, the ones that came into the country, and they've ran into all kinds of problems with that. A lot of people get killed. It's crazy shit. Tammy used to drive a truck. Yep. Yeah, I forgot to boot that guy the fuck out. I didn't even finish reading the sentence. They started attacking Trundy up there. And you know what, Jeff, I'll agree with you on that. There is too many damn libtards in California. Far too many. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. And they don't say nothing about it. It's just, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's insane. Of course, it's a liberal judge. Man, you know what? We're destined to have World War III one way or another all over the fucking globe, dude. Everything's melting down. But that's what they want. They want chaos. It's ridiculous. You know what? You'll like this, Trundy. The other day, I was on an English channel, right? On an English YouTube channel. Left a comment. They were talking about, like, the cops are basically doing everything what we're talking about. And I said, yeah, you know what? You know why they're wearing a yellow vest? Because they got the yellow stripe. It symbolizes the yellow stripe down there. Fucking chicken shit coward back. I had end up with 90 thumbs up for that one. Yeah, it's crazy. Are you guys totally? Are you allowed to have guns? I thought I heard, like I said earlier, the guy that played, or the guy that movie was about, Dundee. There was actually a guy I heard. They killed him. They were trying to get him to turn over or surrender his guns that his father left him. Did you ever hear about that, or am I incorrect? Because that's what I heard happened a while back. Yep, yep. I say that yellow vest means they got a yellow stripe up their back. They don't have the courage to do the right thing. These cops are just going along to get along. I tell my superiors or my boss to go pound sand. You go fucking do it. They're making them guys go and brutalize people, and it's ridiculous. That was evidently it was a long time ago, or a few years ago at least. So did you get the car checked, Doc, or what was up with the O2 sensor or something? Was it? You know what? That's why we're in the trouble we're in, dude. Because nobody's taking elections serious. Like Jake Paul, what's he know about anything really other than getting punched in the head or punching somebody in the head? I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think Jake Paul should run? Give me some qualifications why he would be a good president. Yeah, right. Yeah, wow. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna shut my car down right now for a minute. Just burning gas sitting here. Yeah, yeah, but are you serious? Dude, the world is in turmoil. We don't need any game show host or friends of Donald Trump or anything. You got to get somebody that knows how to fucking do something. Because really, when you get down to it, I mean, Trump actually did some smart things, but nobody ever thought he was going to make a good president at all because he was a celebrity, he was a billionaire, but he wasn't in politics. So, and the other dude's definitely not in politics. Wait a minute. So, are you being serious or are you trolling me when you say you want Jake Paul? You know what? I voted for Trump, but I'll be honest with you. I hope he stops like attacking countries again for a little while. I mean, it's getting kind of it's getting off the hook, dude. You know what I mean? Pretty much blew the shit out of Iran, and I don't know how much longer you're going to keep dropping munitions on them. Because now you're just killing innocent people. They got Khomeini. They destroyed their. And Trump was saying we blew up all their 40 of their ships and I don't think he's old enough for. I mean, how old is he? He's if he was older, had years experience, and was in politics. By the way, is he running? I don't even know if he's running. No, I'm not. I'm a Republican. Yep. But you go back to my childhood, my parents were Democrats. That's back in way back. Democrats, the Democrats. They're worse than anything Trump has done. Biden done worse. Biden's done worse. And you know what it is? Here's the thing. Here's the trick, dude. Right wing, left wing, same dirty bird. They're all criminals. I don't care for any of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're heading right into World War III, dude. Oh, it is pretty much. What's this? Yeah, Dwayne Johnson or Kanye West would also be a great. See, you're. That's because you're looking at these guys. They're celebrities. You know, they do what they're told. Okay, that's how they stay popular in Hollywood. They don't have a backbone. They go and kiss ass to whoever they have to. Fuck Hollywood. Hollywood needs to be burned down. Bunch of pedophiles over there. Is that? Hey, what's up, Mixed Media? How you doing? How you doing, Mix? Uh-oh. I accidentally did that again, Tammy. I swear to God, I didn't try to. I knocked you off as a moderator, but I think you're back on there. I was trying to. Wait a minute. See that? Some guy said, report it. Yeah, for terrorism. Fuck you, buddy. See that's the kind of guy that would vote for I don't know Kanye West or something, or some other fucking asshole from Hollywood. Exactly. What am I running around with a flamethrower screaming Allah Akbar or something? Ali Snack Bar? Guy's on drugs or something. Have a good one there, Trundy. Nah, man, there's nothing good ever came out of fucking Hollywood, dude. They're all fucking scumbags, dude. Alan Snack Bar. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hollywood is Babylon, dude. They're doing some god awful shit to little kids, okay? And someone ought to be held accountable for all that shit. Because it's garbage, dude. I can tell you're probably pretty young still. You know, and I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying, you guys have been brainwashed by TV, by Hollywood to think all that shit's important. Wait till you're older and you realize those assholes will never pay your rent or any of that shit. You know, they're not there to help you along in any way. Shit. So why do you worship them? You know, people are worshiping those guys. What's with the red hand? Did Fred? How many Freds is that? Yeah, no, that's the truth. Joe Biden was falling asleep on the job and letting other people steal the auto pen and sign for bills and everything else. I like how they're sending people into my YouTube channel to try to fucking, cause a problem. Wonder where these scumbags are coming from. No, I don't have a problem with you, dude. You're welcome to stay. Keep talking. I have no problem with you. I'm talking about the other dude. Yeah, come rolling in here, and there was another one. You know what? Here's the deal, dude. Just because I don't agree with you on Hollywood, and you're allowed to have your own opinion, just like I should be allowed to have mine, and everybody should be able to speak their mind. But there's so much censorship; it's ridiculous anymore. Yes, yeah, that guy, Egg or something. His name was. Yeah, what's he basing that on? You know, that's defamation of character. I'm gonna sue the motherfucker. How do you like them apples? You know what I mean? He's over there shitting on my good name. Family farms still exist. We wouldn't be online. I want a farm. You were on Hidden Truths channel. I think I saw that guy. Did you send me over a link a couple days ago? Yeah. And you know what? You have every right to have your opinion and even to voice your opinion. But you know what's happening is that they're trying like hell. What you laughing at there, Tammy? The powers that be want us to be fucking hating on each other and basically bringing censorship. What's this? Richard Bradley. So what's the truth? Which truth? I don't know what you mean. That's the name of the channel. Was Hidden Truth or something. I saw. What's this? Yeah, but maybe it makes sense to your age. I personally not a big fan of TikTok. I went on there a couple times. Teach his own. Yeah. Scorched. So they pissed you off. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That what you said. That don't make any sense that they did that. No, what age? Your age doesn't bother me. If you're over 18, you go on whatever channel. As far as I know, unless they change it to 21. But you know what? I don't care if someone's got a difference of opinion or they're not as old as me. Maybe the way I look at it, as you get older, you get wiser because you've lived through enough shit, and you know when you're being lied to from the powers that be, and we all are getting lied to. Exactly what you need to know. I hate hearing that shit. That's fucking news says that. This is what you need to know. So in other words, they're telling you this is what you need to know. We're not going to let you know anything else. We're going to brainwash you with this, and you're going to accept it, and that's the way it is. Well, fuck them. Maybe I decided I want to know a whole bunch of other things. They can go pound sand. I don't have a problem with TikTok. I just don't like it. To each his own. To me, I think it's a whole different thing than YouTube. Kind of. It's like a whole different. What's this? I bought stuff off TikTok shop. Treat me like garbage. TikTok won't let you read Twitter headlines. Why not? This is America. Why are you not allowed to read Twitter headlines? Think about that. Freedom of press, or freedom of speech. Kind of fucked up. Censorship is illegal as far as I'm concerned. We have the right to, speak. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Well, that's kind of screwed up. Maybe Twitter ought to fucking sue these people who are saying that. It's defamation of character. Headlines are called hate speech. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. That God gave you a brain, use it. In other words, you take in a little bit of this, take a little of that, somebody else's opinion, someone else's opinion, then you go and look and add it all together and see what makes sense. You don't just take people's word for it and with blinders on and walk forward right off a cliff. It's all mind control anyway. It's fucking powers that be are fucking just brainwashing the younger kids. No, it's a little of everything, dude. I don't like to be labeled at one thing or the other. It's freedom of speech, we'll put it that way. So I could say one thing today, maybe I'll talk about something tomorrow that has nothing to do with politics. I change it up. Exactly. Exactly. They think they own us. The elites think they own us. They're going to get what's coming to them. It's called tribulation. They're fucking cooked. Exactly. Sometimes, yeah, OJ is the main character. Exactly. It's retarded, dude. And I can take any side of any argument and just talk, like we are now. It's called a conversation. But people don't do that anymore. They just go, everybody's just hating and hollering and yelling. And yeah, there's times I do that too when I get ticked off. But some people don't even want to listen to anybody else's opinion whatsoever. And I've been around long enough to have you know, some life experience. So it's called wisdom. You learn. It's like when you put your hand on a hot stove and you burn yourself. You don't do that twice unless you're really thick-headed. Exactly. That's why I won't go on TikTok. But to each his own. If you want to go there and you like that, I ain't gonna tell you differently. Personally, I didn't care for it. You know? Yeah. Look, I don't want all this. You know what it is? It's divide and conquer anyway. They want us labeling each other, running around and causing dissension and fighting with one another. That's the whole fucking thing. Divide and conquer. If we're all in disagreement with one another and we can't pull together for nothing, somebody's going to come here like China and whip our ass because we won't be able to work together to stop it. Had to drink soy and duct tape on my mouth and maybe what's that? Be successful. Red Dawn, just I wouldn't even bother with TikTok unless you really enjoy it. But you know what's really screwed up? YouTube's unfair to you, and that pisses me off. I've watched your channel, and there's nothing on there that they're like trying to say it's inappropriate, and they're like bullshit. That's bullshit. You know, I don't know what's going on there, but that's bullshit. It is what it is, dude. That's what you're into. I'm just saying, I don't think they would make good presidents, though. Most of them. That's good. I'm glad that yeah, good deal. I stopped by the other day, and then my fucking phone ran out of juice. Ran out. I charged it back up, and I was still on your live stream for a while. I don't blame you, memory. Feel like either way, when they're telling you vote for lesser of two evils, how about if we don't vote for evil at all? You know? Yeah, you have every right to, for the time being, until they take over and take strip us of all our rights. Where are you from, Peachy Gems? Peachy, where are you from? Are you from? I assume you're from America. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. You hear me? I think I'm going to probably call it a night. That being called a terrorist tired me out. Actually, I want to go back to the very beginning of this live stream, about a minute in. When you guys get a chance, go back and check it out. The bolt of lightning hit, like, I'm not shitting you, like 10 feet away. I can't wait to see that. Yeah. You have a new job? That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to hop off here. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Appreciate all you guys. Hit me with a thumbs up. You already did, it looks like. And if you're not subscribed, help a brother out and subscribe. Most of you guys probably. You guys have a good one. Yep. See you guys. Doc, you still on there? I haven't seen Doc for a little while. You guys have a good one.